Local coverage you can count on continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
I think it's simple. I mean, it's, get the first win out of the way and, build from there. I think our group's ready to rock and roll, and I know the jungle's going to be rocking as it always is.
Komets forward Alex Aliardi is ready for the playoffs, and after 72 games, both the team and the fans, they are restless for the postseason. Playoff hockey in the Summit City starting on Friday. The second-seeded Komets hosting a third-seeded Iowa for games 1 and 2 of their best-of-7 first-round series starting this weekend. And for more, it's time for Komets Corner, brought to you as always by Lee's Famous Recipe. Komets wrapping up the regular season this past weekend with a pair of home games against Bloomington. They now turn their attention to the Iowa Heartlanders. K's going 3 and 2 against Iowa in the regular season. All 5 of those games, though, played on the road. And while a few key players like Kyle Mayhew and Darren Brady are still up in Bakersfield, the voice of the Komets, Shane Albarani, saying the K's actually match up pretty well with their first-round foe.
I feel, confident that we know what we're up against. They're very good defensively. They're kind of streaky offensively. I think our forward group is better, even though we're still missing, Ethan Keppen. You got Brett Brochu back, and again, it all comes down to goaltending in the playoffs. If your goaltending is solid, you're going to have a chance to win.
You can watch our full Komets Corner show on the Wayne.com sports page. Here's a look at the Komets' full playoff schedule. Games 1 and 2 at the Coliseum this Friday and Saturday. Both of those starting at 7:30. Then it's over to Iowa. Game 3 in Coralville next Monday. Game 4 next Tuesday, if necessary. Game 5 would be Thursday in Iowa. The series would then shift back to the Summit City. Game 6 would be Sunday, April 27th, with a decisive Game 7, if needed, Tuesday, April 29th at the Coliseum.